Oh, let's see if this is that'll do it. I don't know why on my phone I can't see. Can't see. I just can't see things like I need to see it. Hey Sam, Sam, I was talking about you yesterday, Sam. I don't know where I put the gloves. I surely had them. I was talking about you. I said I got gloves, and Sam ain't nowhere to be found. I'm trying to go to the my video. Oh, there it is. Baby, can you help me? Hey, Nunu. Hey. I'm so sorry, y'all. Like I'm responding to text messages and all this good stuff, trying to had nobody was texting me, and then all of a sudden I got what is going on here? What? Oh my gosh! I'm sorry. Because I'm really hungry. I haven't eaten anything all day, but that was purposely done though. Y'all know I fast, and then I'm just gonna eat the seafood burgers, or yeah, shrimp seafood burgers. Okay, let me see. How's everybody doing though? Hope everybody's doing well. Oh my gosh. Why does she even care about that? I don't know. I don't know. What? Why? Why is that even an issue? Why I got this cheese here? I don't even know why I got the cheese here. Hey, Mr. Jummy. Hey, Mr. Jummy. Is it Jummy? Hey, hey, T baby. How you doing? I'm doing so well. How are you, Nunu? Hey, Cal. Good evening. What gloves do I have? You know, I have a lot of them. I just don't know where I put them. I was just talking about you, Sam. Sam, I promise to God, I was talking about you yesterday. I was like, where the hell is Sam? Because I got all these gloves. Oh, you know what? They may be in the car, and that's way downstairs, yonder. And so I'm all the way upstairs. I'm here. So I'm sorry, friend. One day. 1 second. I'm trying to actually find my live stream so I can look on with y'all. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna skip my ads because I don't watch my own ads. Okay. I'm gonna skip my ads because I don't watch my own ads. And then I'll mute that. Hey, yes, dear. Hello from Australia. Hello, how are you? Thanks for coming in. Okay, where is my? Okay, I got my. I'm gonna be drinking this here, pineapple zero Minute Maid zero sugar. This thing is so hard to get off of here. Oh my god! I think these stores now make these things so hard to get. They don't want nobody like, I guess, tearing into them because they ain't never been that hard. They just get harder and harder to open. So I'll pour this. Tartar sauce here. And I got some nice fresh lettuce. I rinsed it off. I'm gonna pop it on top of the cheese here. So pretty much I'm making like a shrimp burger. A seafood shrimp burger. Cause I got these seafood, they're so good, y'all. I mean, I'm telling you, everything that I get, I feel like I be thanking God because I'm like, God, I can do this. I can do this. I can do this. Cause it's so, when you like something, you're able to really do it. You know what I'm saying? And these burgers are hot. I don't know if y'all can see that steam. Can you see the steam? Maybe not. Tartar sauce. And it's a Trader Joe's tartar sauce. It's really good. Good tartar sauce there. Hey everybody, when y'all come in, please double tap the screen. Give me a thumbs up. Okay. Oh, thank you, Jesus, for this food. I am so thankful for the food. Okay. Mm. I don't know why I'm buffering. I'm sorry, y'all. My apologies. Let me share my live stream. I'm like, hey everyone, I'm live. Come over and watch me eat. Nunu, if you're here, I know you said that shark looked fake. It is fake. It's AI. It's like everything is artificial intelligence. I promise you, I'm gonna go. If not tonight, I'm gonna go back to Trader Joe's and get more of these because it's only four that comes in here. Oh my gosh, you're punching out. Nunu, I appreciate you for your support. I get that. Do you realize I promise you I understand the clocking in and clocking out, all that? That is so sweet of you though. Thank you so much. That means so much to me that you're here. Thank you. Thank you so much. Y'all, Nunu is a channel member. She's one of T's awesome butterflies. You guys can become a channel member too. I only have one channel membership, one tier level. And that's T's awesome butterflies. Thanks again, Nunu. Thank you. Thank you all for being in here. If you guys haven't already, please double tap the screen. I'm trying to share myself out. I don't want to copy. I want to share it. Share. Okay. I knew that shark was fake because the people wasn't scared. Shit, my black butt would be away from the side of the boat, right? Yo, they sure were. Everything was fake about it. Mm-hmm. Mm. Your tartar sauce is so good. It says 3 carbs per 2 tablespoons, and I'm gonna be honest. I probably had 2 tablespoons. Look at that shrimp. I don't know if y'all. It's so you can't really see it right. I'm so blurry. Right, not much talking, right? Because I'm so hungry. That is really good, y'all. I ain't lying. I should have. Well, I got one more left. I should have made myself all three of them. Try not to miss your lives because I work 1. What? You said 1 a.m. to 3:30 p.m. Thank goodness we don't do weekends. Wow, Nunu. Oh my gosh. Wow, that's you work from 1 a.m. to 3:30 p.m. Wow. Factory jobs. Okay, let me just say I appreciate you. My wow, those are really those can be some strenuous hours, especially if you kind of up during the day. I worked I would work I worked every shift. So 6:30 to 3. I've worked 6:30 to 6:30. I've worked 6:30 to 6:30 a.m. to 10:30 p.m. I've worked 7 p.m. to 7 p.m. to 7 a.m., 11 p.m. to 11 p.m. to 3, 11 p.m. to 3 p.m. I've worked some crazy 16, 12 out 8 hours, 16 hours, 24-hour shifts, 10-hour shifts, 12-hour shifts. I worked a lot of shifts. So I get it. I get it. That's impressive too. Why is that good? It's so good. Mm. I'm a machine operator, so me getting sleep is essential. Wow. Absolutely, it is. Yeah, that's a serious, tough job. Okay, time for dessert. I'll be right back. I really ate the hell out of those. Oh my gosh. I'm coming back. I promise. Give me just a moment. People who do these mukbangs, they're not easy. Like, well, when they do it live, it's easier if I were to do a video. But I wanted to come at y'all live. Okay. So next we're gonna just keep this here for a little bit. Let me see if I can push it back. I'm gonna let it I'm gonna try to fall asleep on this damn live stream because I'm tired too. And I'm gonna let it thaw out a little bit. But I'm not gonna lie, when I miss your lives be like Teddy Pendergrass when he was singing with the blue notes on that song. I miss you. I don't know if you know that song. I do! Oh my god! Is this some of my teeth? Oh, you are hilarious. No, but you work, and there are a lot of people who work that truly support the channel, like yourself, Nunu, and I get it. But it's I miss you too, though. I miss you too, and it's always so nice to see you. It really, really is. I just have such a wonderful community of people. I know I get some trolls every now and then, but it's okay. Look on the troll. That's what they supposed to do. But I love and appreciate you. I do. But I do know that song. That's so funny you say that. You got an old soul too. You got an old soul just like me. Have you ever been told that, Nunu, that you've had an old soul? Oh, you have? That's awesome. Why is it doing that? I don't know. I'll be talking like I'm somebody. Really? Oh my gosh, that's hilarious. That is funny. Because I can relate to that one too. Trust and believe. I promise you I can. I got this hair right here. But I need to shave off. My mustache is out of control. The beard is okay. It said Bill and Melinda Gates gave their a strict middle class upbringing, refused to just buy them things with their billions. And then it goes on to say, here's how to set your kids up for success. I respect the mess out of that. I mean, because they're multi-billionaires. Bill Gates is super super rich, and him and his wife gave their kids a strict middle class upbringing. I love that. Ain't nothing. It's cold. I just turned the heater on in the apartment. When I see this, it warms my heart because I be having bad days at work. But as soon as I see your videos, I'm good because you're a great motivator. Lulu, wow, thank you. I mean, I don't know how it's. I promise you, I'm not just saying this for the camera. That means the world to me. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you. And I promise you, I understand about having days at work and people and situations, but we just got to keep pushing. We got to keep pushing. And I say that, but I live that. Like, you know how some people just talk, or people who, some folks probably think I don't have hardship. I'm like, my mom died when she was 51. I had, like, when I say best friends, and I don't even talk about them that much and stuff, but Antonio and Lauren, they committed suicide. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've had a lot of hardships. I'm sure a lot of people have, but it's just like Nightbird is her name that's on America. She passed away herself. She that young woman would come. She came on TV and just, I mean, her mindset, her outlook on life. Like I've had a positive outlook on life, but when I saw her, I had even it just increased it because she said, I think it was America's Got Talent, but she was like, don't wait until everything goes great around you, and life is be happy, to be grateful, to be thankful. Um, in every moment, be able to be happy and thankful and grateful in the darkest of times, because she had gone through so much. Remember, she with cancer and this and that, she was in and out the hospital. Sometimes she was in the hospital for the longest time. It gets lonely, right? And that's how she was able to just deal with things and cope with things. And I just think that just take for a remarkable person to do that. And I said, if that woman can do that, and may she continue to rest in heaven. But if she could do that, I choose to be somewhat positive, somewhat motivational, somewhat inspirational. I could encourage someone, be it, I don't care if you're way overweight, morbidly obese. I mean, hey, look, I'm still big, okay, but I'm losing. But I choose to eat better, to, even though I have this ice cream and it's ready whipped, but this is these are things that I can eat. And I do have a bowl here, so when it thaws out more, I'll go ahead and put it in the bowl. But my point is, take care of yourself and learn to smile. you know, I know you know, people, some of you guys may know the song like, you know, smile, even though your heart is aching. You know, you gotta smile, and even though sometimes you're hurting, it's not like faking it till you make it, but it's thanking God through the darkest of times. I don't know if that makes sense, but I think when you can, I keep saying when you can tap into that type of mindset, you have you're gonna have an abundance of blessings. You're gonna have an abundance of like a newfound, just a new like outlook on life, and that is gonna be. Let me tell you, for people who just envy you, hate you, can't stand you, that's gonna cause them destruct because they're gonna be like, I can't touch her, I can't touch him. They're untouchable. Like why? Like what is going on? Because you're filled with God, and you have so much more faith, and you have so much more knowledge, and you're not allowing the bad things when you're waking up and you go outside, the car, you know, you got a flat tire, you know, like I had, or your car won't crank, or somebody stole money, and you know, like I said, I was scammed by the 2500. Bank freezes your account, you know, hurricane came like what some years back, Hurricane Ian, was it 2 years back? Like I'm telling you, you go through so much, and it's things that's out of your control. Obviously, it's out of your control because you wouldn't. I mean, if you can control it, it wouldn't happen. But that's just a part of life. It's a part of living. But when you can say, you know what, I'm not going to, you know, we probably huff and puff, but we're not going to let that get us down. That's when you tapping into another outlook on life. And I'm telling you, it's just so it's wonderful. It's a beautiful thing to be able to do that. Miss QT is in the building. How you doing? Hey, Miss QT, how you doing? And talking about somebody positive, Miss QT is in the building. That's a positive. I was just talking to you. I'm not talking. I was talking about you too. So I've talked you up. I've talked Sam Gloves up. I was talking about y'all. Are you still doing a lot on TikTok? Miss QT, I am down over 100 pounds. I don't know if you can tell by my face and the fact that you can see my neck now, okay? But I have lost over 100 pounds and I'm counting. So, and if I really want to like just like from my biggest was 478. And so I definitely have lost like, oh my gosh, I lost what 100 all around. I've lost like a little bit over 140 some pounds. Wow, that's crazy. But I feel good. I feel good. I think that's the most important thing too. I feel so good. I feel like I look good, but I feel good. I feel good too. Thank you so much, Nunu. That means so much to me. I love that. I love that tea, baby. Thank you. Look, I'm trying. I'm gonna keep going, and we're gonna like. I'm not kidding. I did that summer suit and I bust out the pants, right? But I do have another one, but not to say it was too big. It was just I was really dancing. I was getting some kicks in there, scratching. It went. I was like, oh Lord. But that, oh my gosh, I was just like sweating profusely. So I said I want to do that again. Probably like 15, 20 minutes of P90X. Not overexert myself, not overdo it. Listen to my body because I am sore. When I tell you all the stretching, I am sore from that yesterday. And I played tennis, and I got my steps in. I mean, I was all over the place. I really was. I really was. It was nice though. It was nice. It was a bunch of activity. But I just feel so much better, and I want to keep going. You always looking good, so stop that. Thank you so much, Nunu. I appreciate you for saying that. Thank you. Thank you so much. You're too kind. You're so sweet. You really are. You're so sweet. Okay, now this Nick strawberry swirl. I first started eating this when I was in Portland, Maine. I ain't know nothing about Nick's. I just happened to go. Now I knew about Breyers Car Smart. They got like Napoleon. They got chocolate vanilla. They have a chocolate and peanut butter, which I can barely find that, and they got like a chocolate swirl, and I love all of them. Love Breyers Carb Smart because it's low in carbs. You know, I think the The net carbs on the serving is 5 net carbs. But I said, I saw the Nicks. I said, what is this Nicks? Let me give Nicks a try. So strawberry swirl is one of my favorites. One of my favorites. But my most favorite of all from Nicks is it's like a mango swirl. But I can't find it here. I cannot find it. I've been to the Walmarts, and some of the Walmarts don't even carry Nicks. But I went to Walmart. I've been to the Winn-Dixie. I've been to what you call it, Publix. I, I don't see that. It's so good. It's almost like it's so good. It's just really good ice cream, and it's a unique flavor to it. But the strawberry swirl is delicious. My dad would love this. If I didn't tell my dad this was healthy and he just dug into it, he wouldn't know the difference. This reminds me of Louvel. Louvel. If Candace come in here, she knows what I mean. Louvel is more of a southern, you can say Bluebell, but it's like a southern brand of ice cream, and it's so good. Cause not all strawberry is good. I'm just keeping it real. There's some brands that you like, this is nasty, but this is really good ice cream, and it's low carb, and it's gonna be my dessert for today. Now, remind y'all now, if I eat something else, it'll be maybe a bagel, a protein bar. Yes, I'm licking this top because it's so good. And shout out to who told me to flip the ice cream over so you don't get crystals in it when you put it back in there, which is so cool. Miss QT in the building said, I have a question. Terrence, if your video on YouTube is clean and decent, can they have a right to take it down? Miss QT in the building. Let me tell you, sometimes even when it ain't damn clean or decent, you can dispute it. But if it's clean and decent, they should not take it down. If it's within the rules and regulations and policies and procedures of YouTube, take it down. And I'm telling you, I'm someone who I have fought this application several times because I tell people talk about, oh, you saying COVID, you're saying death, murder, this, that, suicide. You can say all of these things. I think it's the way you say it, and it's also what the message behind it. Because there's a lot of artificial intelligence, unfortunately, that's looking at our videos, and then maybe there's a trigger word, and YouTube is sensitive, so they just block it. Or some people they've actually taken it down. But I'm gonna say you this: I can tell you this, and this is the God honest truth. Sometimes YouTube is taking it down because you got haters. You got haters, and people are, and I'm just keeping it real, and people are probably reporting those videos. Because if it's decent and it's like I said within the guidelines, YouTube would not do that. I mean, I myself, like I was in a store earlier last week, and it was music playing, and I got a copyright, and they let me know I like muted that part of the video or whatever. Sometimes I trim, sometimes I take it out, and everything is good. But then sometimes I use profanity and stuff, and whatever the case may be. I'm very careful about certain things. I'm not just gonna come in just saying fuck, 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 fuck. I'm not gonna just do that, but I make sure that that is decent at least. And I must say I don't have those. I've had problems were because people were reporting their videos, or you just got your haters and the trolls that just don't want to see you. They don't want to see you do anything good. But yeah, they should not take it down. They should not, and you need to dispute that if that's happening. Beautifully healed, how you doing? Says, hey y'all, thanks for coming in. Thank y'all for double tapping the screen. I appreciate that so much. Thank y'all so much. You said wow. Hey Johannes, the New Year's and Winter fan 2K6. Hey, how you doing, Johannes? Thank you so much for coming in. Um, how your honey's in Beautiful Hill? Oh, Nunu said, take a nice bath with that green alcohol that'll relax your body. The rubbing alcohol, Nunu, like really gotta look. I can't believe. Look, we both got some old souls. Because I'm telling you right now. Let me tell you what I did. Let me tell you, I was talking to Tracy, and I'm not even kidding. I had that rubbing alcohol, and I had called it like because Tracy 3 hours behind me. So I had called her when I got back to the I got back here to the to my place, and I was rubbing alcohol all over like my shoulders, elbows, my arms, my knees, my leg. I was rubbing it, and it's so crazy you say that because I don't know if you've ever done this and stuff, but so I have Epsom salt. I believe in Epsom salt. I believe in the rubbing alcohol, and I do believe in like that icy hot stuff, but not necessarily like icy hot brand. But I do believe in the icy hot. But the only thing about the icy hot is like the oiliness, and I don't like the smell. I don't like the smell all like what is it like menthol ish or something. I don't know. It's weird smell. But I must say, like far as my baths, when I do actually sit in the tub and I just shower, when I sit in the tub and stuff, I put a cup of bleach. You heard it right. A cup of Epsom salt. I have like the bubble bath, and I also put alcohol in there, like the rubbing alcohol. I do that, and I'm telling you, I feel good. I smell good. I feel like even when I was even bigger than I am now, I feel like my skin. I've always had like really good skin. Not like it's dry because like depending on the weather, the environment, but like it just my skin is good. I think I owe some things to that. Just saying. But it's so crazy you say that. I do that. I really do that. But I like to just take it and just rub it. I believe in that. I believe in it. And hello again, Miss QT in the building that said, wow. Um, oh, thank you, Johannes is speaking. Everybody said hi, Miss Q. Beautiful Hill sent by Is Gamma's World. Beautiful Hill, thank you. Thank you so much. Let me tell you, I love Gamma. Everybody who comes, I know she says here we have a collaboration of communities. My community is your community is mine. But I'm like, your people are freaking amazing. Honestly, my people are amazing too. But hers, it's just such amazing people. I know y'all like, well, damn, Terrence, just get all of it. But I'm like, I don't want to get all of it just yet. Okay, we having some dirt. We having some dirt. We having some dessert. I had two of my seafood burgers with cheddar cheese and lettuce on a low carb Arnold bun. They were 3 net carbs a piece, so that was 6. And then the tartar sauce is 3 net carbs per 2 tablespoons. So I say I had about a tablespoon. I really had like a tablespoon each. So I'd say 150. So pretty much each burger that I just had was 450 a piece. When I say 450, I mean 4.5, not 450 carbs, but 4.5 net carbs. So combined is 9 net carbs, and then the ice cream. If I were to eat the whole thing here, it'd be 7 net carbs. I don't know if y'all can see that 7 net carbs. Hey, it's Gamma's World. How you doing? Beautifully Hill said, "Hey, I'm coming from It's Gamma's World. It's Gamma's World. Send me here. Thank you so much, Gamma. I appreciate you. I want to see if you would be. Wait, I want to see if you would be successful. Huh? I want to see if you would be successful. I haven't been. I have been having stomach aches every day. Hey, Johannes, I'm sorry. I'm not trying to be funny, but like, is it like? Do you think it's something you've eaten or? know y'all, but I'm really am like you can lose weight off this. Um, Now the thing about this is like the total carbohydrate, um, and I automatically say, well, I've used 5, but I don't think I've had. I don't think this is 10 tablespoons. Let me show. Okay, so 2 tablespoons is one net carb. I don't think it's it looks more than what it is, but it's not. That's a nice serving, right? How many servings is in this? It says 3 servings is in this, but the whole cup is 7 ounces. The whole pint. I need fresh strawberries. Ooh, but you know what? The fresh strawberries, which are not bad for you, but they have like a lot of carbs in them. So I know people say, "Well, Terry, it's the good sugar," but it will interfere with like the lifestyle that I'm doing. Yeah, I be using both. Oh, really? Hey, Sheila. Hey, Terrence. I am late for dinner. How are you, Sheila? I'm doing so great. How are you? Thank you for coming in. The look, I had the 2 seafood, the shrimp. Gamma, when I tell you, look, you gonna have to go back to Trader Joe's and get those. You will love them. Good. I purposely let this ice cream kind of like sit out for a little bit. Remember I said room temperature, and Gamma said room temperature ice cream. Pretty much, I just thaw it out. It's still cold, but I let it thaw out. It's not frozen, and it's so good, creamy, delicious. Mm. Simple. It's so delicious. Mm-mm-mm. Really good. I love that, Sheila. You said you all good. I love that. Is that ice? Gosh, look. Y'all seeing me how I look. I'm just devouring it. It's so good. I ain't even look. I'm not even gasping for air. It's so good. Nix. Um, it's a sweetened, like sweetest ice cream. So, it's so good. It's so good. It is so delicious. It's some good ice cream. Nicks have like I got a few things with Nicks. I got the right in my refrigerator. I got mint chocolate chip, which is really good. It's just that I don't have a flavor. I don't have a taste of that now. But you already know, like we love that Rebel. That Rebel, that has the pistachio. It has the butter pecan. I had a little bit of butter pecan last night with the Rebel, but yeah, this is Nick's, and it is good. It is some good ice cream. Strawberries and Hennessy. I don't know. I know that's strawberry. Well, no, that's peaches and cream. And I was like, that's strawberry, like peaches and cream. But I don't think maybe if I heard it, I probably remember. At the name of it, Nunu? Gamma. I'm telling you, yo. Gamma, look at me. Look, I'm not just poking my neck out or poking my chin out trying to like extend my double chin. Like, I'm telling you, like when I do, like I know I have a beard, but my face is slimmer. It's slimmer. And I was even looking at some of the older videos, and I had just did like a short with the scrubs. I'm like, okay, these scrubs are getting bigger. Like I know I'm a big guy and stuff, but I feel those scrubs out. I feel them out. And I promise you, I've been, look, I cannot deprive myself of desserts. And so, I do the power of the almond. I don't know if you ever had any of that. Um, but a couple of my cousins, they're diabetics and they enjoy it. Keisha, like my sisters are not diabetics or anything like that. I'm not diabetic. But I told Keisha I had her try um, some of their cookies, and she was like, "This is really good." She really enjoyed it. Power of the Omen is based out. It's out um, on location is in Starkville, Mississippi. So actually, driving distance is like 20 minutes away from Keisha. But I learned about Power of the Omen through an ad or something online and ordered it, and didn't even know that it was the the location was in Mississippi. I'm from Columbus, so I'm like 30 minutes away from it. Keisha's like 20 minutes away from it. But even their desserts, they have like, oh my gosh, Gamma, y'all, I promise you, if you need something sweet, which to be honest, like I want something sweet, but I still prefer like my burgers and pastas and bread over like a honey bun. I don't need that necessarily, but I want the good stuff, and it's just so delicious. It's just so good. Like I thank God that they have introduced new products. Like I mean, even like just I would say even 5, 10 years ago, there were you can go in and see a Nature's Own having keto bread. Arnold didn't have that. I knew I was on Pinterest and I was making like the cloud bread with the egg yolk and all, and it was just nasty. But they've always had like the low carb wraps for my um because I remember being in California and it was like 2008, nine, and it was some years ago. They've always had the low carb, flour tortillas, but never like the bread. So now I can croissants. I can get Hawaiian, like the Hawaiian rolls, like all that. Like the hot dog buns, the hamburger bun. It's just I don't know. It's just so many things, including the ice cream, including these brands that have made, in my opinion, it's made like not just dieting but lifestyle much easier. The only thing about it is, I mean, Gamma, it's just more expensive. But everything is expensive nowadays. Um, you said when you put your old shorts, when you put up your old shorts, I'm amazed by how much weight you've lost. Gamma, thank you so much. I appreciate that. That makes me smile. Thank you. 650 jewels. You sent a mystery gift for 600. Gamma, thank you so much. I can't see it on. So, Gamma, I got a new phone. This is my old phone. And I can't see it. I can't see when I go vertical live. It only shows like, let me do this here. I'm gonna do a short. Well, I'll do a picture. It shows okay. There we go. It only show I see the people, which I think is like one person now. And then it's like thumbs up is like 10, is it? That's all I see. I have been going off on YouTube. I'm like, are you all not pushing out my content? Like my long content, my shorts, even my community posts? Like, what are y'all doing? And you know the response? I should do a video on that. You know, YouTube always says that they're behind. You guys ever had those problems? Because how can I get? Because sometimes, like I did a live. Was it yesterday? When I did the live, so I'm like yesterday. Yeah, yesterday morning, and I got like 60 hours. I'm like, what the what? Yeah, because I did. Yeah, I did the Yeah, yesterday. That seemed like so long ago, but I feel it. I feel like really sore. But yeah, I got over 60 watch hours. Like, well, I didn't really. It wasn't that many people. I mean, there's people coming and going, but um, I'm gonna order from Power of the Omen one day. They are just so gamma. My right hand of God. I have reached out to the management. I have emailed these people and saying, listen, I'll pay the same price, but I got a YouTube channel. I'm being serious. I got a YouTube channel. This is a name. I sent them because I have like a I don't know what's the how do you say it? I have like a collage like of like some of my most like I think I'm at 180 some thousand or 70 some thousand. I see I forget of my most viewed video. And that was like Hurricane Ian, the aftermath. Um like the tornado and the house thing on there and stuff. But then also I show like some of the positive things. I show like, you know, just sports and just gambling, this, and that. Anyway, or eating. I show a lot of eating and stuff. But then I recently what I've shown, and this was like, oh my gosh, what 4 or 5 months ago? Maybe even like this was I knew I was home. Okay, so I would say if not that, it's probably like 6, 7 months ago. But anyway, it's before I got here, so I'd say probably like 6 months. But I was showing them these things, and I would talk about how I'm eating your products, and like the pecan chocolate chip. Oh my god, them damn cookies good. I ain't gonna lie, they good, but it's expensive. I said I don't have to. You don't have to give me a discount. I want the discount to be from my subscribers, from my viewers, and the I mean the dude. There's a guy who owns. He just would not budge. I mean, I don't know. I think in a sense, was he thinking like this is a scam or I don't know. But also I'm not gonna pay you to basically have a collaboration with me. I'm not going to do that. So that's what's been going on too. I've been getting these emails where it's like, oh, we, want to work with you, blah 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 blah, and the first, excuse me, the first, you get the first month or this free or this and this. No, I'm not going to buy this product. No, hell no. Nuh-uh. Because I have actually done them. I've been successful with. So you can't tell me that I have the experience with it. I think people because they see things fluctuate, they see situations happening and stuff, whatever. Like I said, I have a plethora of haters and people reporting this and doing that. But I'm never gonna go. I'm not gonna stop. I keep saying that's people say that's his signature. Don't stop, can't stop, won't stop, and I mean that. I mean it. So, but far as like trying to reach out to that company, maybe one day it'll happen. But it is expensive. And to be honest, it's got even more expensive. That's why I thank God for, and I'm not, let me tell you, Hero bread, I think it tastes even better than the bread that I just consumed. Those buns are delicious. But the Hero buns are even better, And those are actually like zero net carbs. Now they do have, uh, so that's Arnold's. Arnold's is 3 net carbs per bun. And Nature's Own has some buns, which I can't find those hamburger buns for nothing. And their Nature's Own has it at 1 net carb per bun. So the bun is like consists of like two the bottom and top pieces of bread. But the thing I love about Hero Bread, it's zero. I think the only thing that has carbs in it are their cheddar biscuits, their croissants. Like, oh, I brought those croissants a long time ago. I say long, but not like crazy long. But I bought it and I just made like these like egg and cheese croissants. I made bacon, egg and cheese, sausage, egg and cheese, and it was so good. It was so good. Or and also like Peach McIntyre likes those croissants that what is it? Is it Panera Bread or is it? I think it's like Starbucks. They have like the chocolate croissants or something. Take you. I got some Hershey sugar free. I'm not kidding. Melt that joker down, melt it down and stuff. Whatever. A lot of them you can do it in a crock pot. You can do it in the microwave. You can do it over some heat, but melt it down. Oh my gosh! And just drizzle that. Like slice that croissant open, drizzle it inside. Oh, with a little bit of butter. Oh my, it's just so good. I'm telling you, and it's low, and that is low carb. It's just like it's perfect. It's perfect. So I will eventually go back to them, but it's so much money. I always spend at least $200 on just bread, and it ain't a whole lot of bread, by the way. Wow. Oh my gosh, it's so good. Gamma said, "Okay, I see. Do you remember that song called Strawberries and Hennessy?" Okay, which I didn't. I'm gonna try next. I can see that it's slimmer. Wow, thank you so much, Gamma. I'm gonna order from Power of the Almond. They are just so expensive. Yep. It's by Smooth, but it's just called strawberries. Oh, okay. Look at the camera and let me send. Look at the camera and let me send some to see if it shows you. I think you just missed it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm looking. Look, I got this. I got the laptop going because it's. I can at least see when you if you do send like gifts, whatever. I can see it like it's flat out. It's all written out. But sometimes it's really fast on the vertical live streams on your phone. But I can't even see like it up top, like right up in here. I can't see it. It's like cut off. Oh my gosh. Mm. Okay, Sheila. It changes. Let me just say this. Okay, I'm gonna eat. Look, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna eat this whole. Remember, the whole pint is 7 carbohydrates. Okay, so let's just say 7 already for the ice cream. And some people say, "Oh my, Terrence, you're overdoing it." No, I'm not. I have not gained any of the weight that I've lost. I have only lost more weight. I've maintained and I started to lose more. Okay, so remind you one net carb for these here. So I like to say whenever time I do it, I just tell myself I'm giving it 5. So 5 plus 7 is 12. Okay. Then I had. I'm just gonna go off by what I had so far today because it sometimes I get 10, sometimes I get 40, sometimes I get 30, or sometimes it's like 20. I'm gonna say this. Now I fasted one day and only drank water, and I literally didn't consume any carbs. But because I did that, that doesn't necessarily mean that I lost weight. I just feel like sometimes, for me, it's like a reset. Everybody's body is different. but 5 plus 7 is 12, and then I had the two buns, right? The two hamburger buns, which I had shrimp burgers with it. But those buns were 3 net carbs apiece, so that's 6. So now we're up to 18. Um, I want to be very sure. And the tartar sauce, remember, was 3. Um, so that's 21. And then I will factor in the Minute Maid zero sugar. I have probably about, I can have 1 to 1.5 of these a day. But again, y'all, I'm drinking lots of water. And I get my steps in. I exercise, even when I'm not on camera. But in here is 7 servings and it's 1 carbohydrate. Now, some it says less than 1, but so it says 1. So let's just say if I do the whole 7, I'll be up to 28. Now, again, like I told y'all, I won't eat any more like heavy food, but I might have a bagel. I have a, those the solars, like I have I did pick up like the cinnamon raisin, but I have some blueberry, now I'm saying muffins. I have the blueberry bagels and the cinnamon raisin bagels, which is cinnamon good, but it's 7 net carbs for the cinnamon. But I do take out some of the raisins, so it's not a full 7 net carbs. Anyway, I might have a bagel later with a little cream cheese on it. And when I say a little cream cheese, y'all know I don't put that much cream cheese on it. So I'll say with the bagel and that cream cheese, I'm gonna give it a solid 8. So pretty much right now we're at 29, Lord willing. I probably won't consume more than 40. Like really, when I think about it, I haven't consumed more than 40 probably all last week and starting obviously into this week. Cause I'm telling you, as I talk and I'm eating and stuff, whatever, I'm actually getting full. So I eat till I'm pleasantly full. That's also the deal. Like I don't know if y'all know, like Thanksgiving and all that, Christmas, and you eat and or just those certain occasions, and you eat and you just eat past. You eat till you're so uncomfortable. You, I have read the books. I have looked at. I mean, I've been to like the seminars and this and this and that. You eat till you're pleasantly full. So therefore, yeah, you might be like, man, I could eat. I could have like, say, if you eat, I don't know, you eat some chips and like say a bag of chips. A bag of chips is just fine. 3 bags is not okay, but you can knock out 3 5. You can knock out 3 to 5 bags, but you're forcing yourself to eat. We all know which is a sin. Hell, we were born in sin. But I'm just saying, definitely eat till you're pleasantly full, and I know that's been working for me. And I ain't no diet pills, no surgery, obviously, and the weight comes off. Does it come off slow? It's supposed to. Sometimes it's 1 pound a week. Sometimes it's 1 pound every 2 to 3 weeks. Sometimes it's 4 pounds in a week. But again, I'm bigger, so I'll probably lose more than y'all small lasses out there. But that's how much, Sheila. I know you probably like Terrence never gives like just like he's not like he doesn't give you just like that clear answer. But I want to make sure that you understand what I'm doing. Like it's not as easy to say that because different days and it entails different things and situations. But I try my best. I'm not gonna say I try to eat 40 or less, but if I was doing Atkins, it would be 20 or less. Thank you so much, Sheila. I appreciate you, Sheila. I'm sad you didn't give me a scoop. A scoop? You can look. I got plenty of pints in there. You can have a pint. Look, I'll feed it to you, Nunu. Okay. Open wide. You gonna get me in trouble, Nunu. You gonna get me in trouble. I really will feed it to you though. Look at that. Remember, I was at I promise to God, I was back at home, and my nieces and nephews wanted to taste ice cream. Uncle Terrence, That tastes so good. I said, yeah, it's good. It's good, isn't it? Oh, they tasted that. They've been drinking the Premier Protein shakes just because I got it, you know. But they like it. They like those cousin. Have I showed y'all that? Did I show you the noodles? I think I did, right? Have anybody want to see the noodles again? I may actually make some this weekend, like some mac and cheese, because I got the Velveeta cheese. I got my Fairlife milk. You know what? Yes and no. Because a lot of people who weigh a lot, they consume more. And, well, some people who weigh a lot consume less than the people who don't weigh as much. But then, I'm saying it backwards. Like, so some people who say that somebody's 180 pounds, they want to lose 20 pounds. They'll try to consume like 10 carbs, a day. But then somebody who is 400 and 400, they probably consume the same amount, but then it's some people who consume, like, they say, well, I'm not gonna have more than 100, but you trying to lose, and some people can do it. I just think everybody's different, but it's not even with the weight. It's just based off of, like, the chemical makeup of the body. What also plays a factor is your immune system. Now, I know I have a, well, I say immune system, but also your metabolism. That's the guy on the street. The metabolism is like a mofo, okay? And if you can tap into like a fast metabolism, you really can, like, you can lose while you're just stationary, in a sense. Like, you're burning calories and carbs and even fat, which I know I consume more fat and protein, but that's the beauty of a low carb lifestyle. This is not just a fad. This isn't like, okay, a quick little thing. Like, I'm forever doing this, just like Gamma, with you not eating meat. Now that's your life. This is your lifestyle, which is beautiful, And we all know, like, for me, I've been back on the wagon, really getting serious. Like, I haven't had oxtails, but I can eat the oxtails. But I just want it over yellow rice or white rice. I want some yams and mac and cheese with it. But I would just have to stop and say, okay, I can have the oxtails. I can do some cauliflower rice and some turnip, or mustard. Ugh, did I just say that? I know I'm lying. So turnip or collard. I don't like no mustard green. Ugh. Now they all mix, but Lord, if they by themselves, I can't do no mustards. Oh my gosh. But anyway, but that is, so like a yes and no. I mean, as far as your weight, because there's big people who eat, a whole lot of carbs, and it's small people who eat a lot of carbs too. Like, doing a lifestyle, they just eat more, and also, hey, what are you working out? And that also plays a part. The stress levels. Do you stress a lot? All that plays a big part. That's why I'm trying to, like, every aspect of my life, like mentally, psychologically, like, seriously, like, financially, every aspect of my life. Like, I'm gonna support people, but I know, like Buddha was saying, like, she put herself in a bind trying to support and do this, and people weren't supporting her back. And I'm like, you know what? That's true. That's real. So I think what's best to do is, minimize that and focus on yourself more. And it's not okay, I'm being selfish, but in a sense it is. You got to be selfish. You have to. If I'm not good, nobody's going to be good if you're relying on me. But if I'm good, you're good. You get what I'm saying? So, I think all that plays a part in weight loss, if that makes sense. If that makes sense, you ever get to the point people say, I don't I don't have thyroid issues. I eat right. I don't, I'm exercising, and the weight just won't come off. Well, you stress a lot. you in this toxic relationship, you stressing, you worried about what this person doing, or what this person said. You're lying within yourself. Not about even what you're eating, but about like who you're around and how that person making you feel. For me, even with YouTube, I was talking to people, was gonna meet up with some people, like bought the damn plane ticket. Who my guy said you ain't going over there. I said okay, and those things happened. It played out, and I say okay, I thank God for that. But I remember just like I can't blame that person, but I remember stress eating and just I've had it's like I had like another level of anxiety and just pressure and I have to keep the phone like I got to keep the phone on me. Like I'm going to the restroom and my phone almost falling in the toilet. As a matter of fact, it didn't fall in the toilet then, but it fell in the sink and the sink had a little bit of water in it. And I just like obviously put rice and stuff and all that and it was fine. But I'm just saying like that's a toxic relationship. It shouldn't be that. It should not. It shouldn't. When I say relationship, I mean like friendship, whatever. If you're going with somebody or not, it shouldn't be that. It shouldn't be that. It shouldn't. You shouldn't feel that way. Um, me, Vida, my Vida Loca. Hey, buddy. Hello. Hey, do you still have face? I do. Miss QT, I do. I got Facebook. Mm-hmm. I got Facebook, Instagram. I actually got TikTok. I'm just really not on any of them. I know Peach get on to me. Peach McIntyre get. See, you better. I don't know what you do. You're taking you're taking money out of your pocket. You can put more money in your pocket. I'm like, I'll just stick to YouTube and surgery. Between the two, I mean, I'm well over 200,000 a year. Oh, and I'm not boasting and bragging, people. I'm not. I'm just literally just saying. I was listening to this song. The man said when he bought his new car, I'm grinding like I'm broke. I'm like, damn right. I grind like I'm broke. Okay. I love money. And it's nothing to be afraid of to love money, but you shouldn't love it to the point where you're harming yourself or others, or is that's your main focal point. Like it's not for me. Like I want to make sure patients are taken care of. Y'all, I'm not kidding. Like even today, like Charles was like, "Oh, well, you can leave." I said, "No, no, no. I'm gonna help out in my room. Okay, make sure that she has what she needs before I leave her." Okay, and she was like, "Terrence, thank you so much. Nobody does that here. Wow, thanks for staying. Thanks for helping, moving, getting a warm blanket for the patient." I said, "You welcome." And I walked out like, what the hell? Like, why would nobody do that? Like, it's a service. Y'all, I'm the guy who talks about customer service. Now, it'd be the pot calling the kettle black if I talk about customer service. And I had nothing. I had nothing. If I had anything less than stellar customer service, I would be, for me, I'd be a hypocrite. And Lord knows I got some great customer service. Great customer service. And I'm speaking, this is what I'm saying now. This ain't aspect. I'm talking about within my career. Okay, we're not talking about, I don't want to say make believe YouTube world. I'm just saying within my career, I have great customer service. I've been told that all my life, to be honest, like just with a lot of things that I do. But I'm passionate. Like I become passionate about everything that I get involved with. But I want to make sure that people, I don't know. I just want to make sure you want to make sure everybody's welcome and comfortable. But at the end of the day, like I know I can't make you feel that way, but I can only try my best to. But again, I'm just going to give great customer service. At least what I think is great. You know what I'm saying? Um, Yes, I understand what you were saying. Thank you so much, Sheila. Naturally too. How you doing, Naturally too? Are you in here? Are you still in here? Girl, I was in your damn live. When I tell you I felt you through the screen when you were like, T, oh, I had to calm down. I had to calm down. I'm telling you, I get it. Co-workers and even family members, just people in general will drive you to do, they will drive you to want to just become like a little bit, they'll take you out of your element, take you out of your character. Let me just say that. And I'm just grateful and thankful that you reeled it in and you didn't let nobody get the best of you. Y'all, I'm gonna eat it all. It's so good. Now, when I'm done with this, like I'm done because I can feel myself getting to that pleasantly full point. Mm, mm, mm. That's so good. Okay, Gamma, I'm gonna look right now. I'm looking, Gamma. I'm looking right now. I'm not gonna turn away. I want this little bit of ice cream, but I'm looking. Look, look. So if you see anything, I don't see anything right now, but maybe you haven't. But I appreciate you for sending something early. You always sending something. I appreciate you so much, Gamma. Thank you. Look, I'm trying not to look away. You sent them? Right hand of God. Let me show you. I promise you I didn't see it. And they show on there. Can you see it on here? Oh gosh. You can see them on. I did not look on this. I'm upset. What the hell? I got like this newer Samsung Galaxy. You know what? To be honest, let me tell you what my phone been doing. Let me see. I got it on the charger right now, and it says it's charging, but it's still going down. This is a new phone. Got on the charger. It says it's charging. It's not increasing, but when I get off live stream, it does like charge up. But it seemed like it takes too long. Then last night, I'm driving from because I park over by when I walk around Palm. I park at a certain location and I get out and walk around, and I put the phone on because I was looking at YouTube and all this, and oh my gosh, just some everything. And then I put the phone on a car charger. And it's like over now, remind you, it's about 45, 46 degrees outside. Let's just say less than 50. Your phone is overheating. Sir, ma'am, whoever the hell you are is sending this text message, artificial intelligence. How the hell is my phone overheating and it's like less than 50 degrees outside? My car ain't hot. I just got back into it. Like, I'm just aggravated because you get these new products, all this stuff, and it's acting crazy. So I said, okay, maybe should I just go back and see if I can change the phone out for another one or whatever. I don't know. I've done it's like AS something. I don't know. It's like one of the later ones, okay? And the price I paid for the phone, because I bought it flat out, was 320 some bucks. And I don't want nobody tripping on me. Yes, I bought it from Walmart. Okay. But I'm with AT&T. I bought it from Walmart. And I think they have Walmart just like all the other damn Metro PCS, Sprint, Cellular South in Mississippi, Verizon. All of them have some of the same, like it's some of the same phones, you know. But I don't do iPhone like that. But I say, yeah, it's not charging good. That's sucks because they are so cute. Gamma, I'm sorry. Thank you. So you're sitting laughing disco. So I know about the laughing disco, but I don't know about the mystery gift. But thank you so much for that. Thank you for sending that. Those are really big gifts. And I appreciate you for sending those. I really do. Um, Pure handsomeness. Oh, Lulu, thank you so much. Oh my gosh, you're gonna make me blush. You are so sweet to me. You say yes, I see. You see, I promise you, I can see it on the computer, but I can't see it on this phone. Is it the phone? What the hell, people? What the hell? Like this is my older Galaxy, not crazy old actually, but the newer one. I'm like, I don't see it. I don't understand. I don't understand. Um, but really, the gift shouldn't have anything to do with the gifting through YouTube, though. The gift shouldn't have anything to do with the but really the gift. It looks like a party box. Oh, okay. But really, the gift shouldn't have anything to do with gifting through YouTube, though. Um, yeah, I just want to be able to see it. That's so weird. Do you have a receipt to that phone? Take it back. So, Lulu, do I have a receipt? Yo, let me tell you, I have. Let me. I am a hoarder. Look, so I guess this hospital that I work at was like it was public. It was public nonprofit. Now it's private nonprofit, and they did the switch and all that. Now they're going to give us two W-2s. You know, but my point of saying all this is they ain't got to give me none. You know, well, let me just say it like this: they would have to give me my W-2, but like if I were to do like, you know, what does she say? Y'all know I have like an accountant. I'm not fancy, but it's a lady who always she works at the Jackson Hewitt in Mississippi. She's done like my family, all my family members and you know other like friends of the family. She's done all of their taxes like consecutively, like years and years and years and years. And I think she does a great job. I mean, even sometimes I got a little bit of money back, but Lord knows that doesn't happen a lot. But I don't have to pay a whole lot. You know, that's also good too. Um, but my point is like I have like receipts from like the gas and everything. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, because sometimes they, you know, if they audit, which that happened to me two times ever in my like my work life where I've been audited, but I mean, I sent all that stuff, but they didn't really need all the mess that I sent, but I just sent everything. So to answer your question, yes, I have the receipt. I have the receipt, and I don't know, like that was the most expensive of that phone with that because I bought it like through the AT&T thing. So that's what they have. They do have. I did see that they have like something with like Metro. I want to say they have something with Straight Talk. They have something with it's another company. Is it Sprint? Or no, T-Mobile. T-Mobile. And that's like because you know the Walmart that I go to here is like the Walmart that I go. Like Maine has like a cell phone section at the Walmart. But anyway, I don't know because I bought a phone flat out from AT&T and it was sucky. It was so horrible. And then I went and got like I got like another one. You know, everything's like I get the even if I like I keep the receipts and stuff, but I also get like what you call like the insurance and stuff. But the phone don't seem broken, but it's weird because it's like, but it's around a ring light now, and it's charged. It ain't really charging, but it shows that it's charging. And I'm like, I mean, I am streaming, so that's probably why it's a slow charge, but it should be overheating now, if anything, with all the lights, you know, and it's just so irritating. It's weird. It shouldn't be that way, you know. Um, Buddha, hello. Um, Honey, I got my phone from Walmart and I'm with AT&T too. It's a 12-hour battery. Do it's a A12. The batteries do overheat. Really? Oh, an A12. See, I got like it's AS something. Cause I saw like was it a A16 or A32? I don't know, but I I got the box, like, but I see all that's back in my damn car. But I'm telling you, it's irritating. It's irritating. Like I mean, I know Keisha like, you got the phone because Keisha wanted to get me. She wanted to get me this iPhone so bad, and I never been with the Apple products iPhone. I never have, but I'm like, maybe I do need to transition to that. I don't know because I'm just irritated by that. You know, it just like for me, like I'm a content creator, so um, my phone is important, and the camera does look better, but I want to be able to like like I was thinking like, oh wow, it's nice outside. I'm gonna go to the park, let me walk around, even at night or whatever and stuff. Like I can definitely see the difference in the camera, which is fine. And no, I did not buy this because of haters. I bought it because this phone was so much slower. Now this phone is faster. I did not do a upgrade because of haters. Fuck haters, okay? Seriously. With a humongous penis. See, I'm not even joking. I did it because I wanted, I wanted my phone to be faster. It is faster. It's not crashing or certain things like that. The YouTube app ain't working, but it's saying overheat sometime and it don't properly charge. And then it's like just I can't see like I don't know. Did something happen? Like I can't see. I'm vertical live streaming and I can't see everything on there. Like I don't know. That's so weird. Oh, okay. The phone shouldn't have anything to do with the gifting. I agree. Okay, I agree. I got what you're saying. I agree. And that's what I'm saying. That's weird. But I can see, I don't know. Like it's so I don't know. I I must say when I go live on this phone and it shows me I can do horizontal now, and then it shows me YouTube recommends the vertical. Excuse me. Now, when I did it on this phone or I do it on my other phone, it doesn't. It just automatically does vertical unless I probably like turn it. You know. So I'm kind of confused. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe that's what these phones do. Um, well, Samsung A12. That's what I got. It's a great phone, but they do overheat. Really? Like why? My phone never. I don't know. Keisha got me this one. This Galaxy never overheated. But then all the apps are. Yeah, I got apps for parking apps. I got so when I went to Maine, I got like 7 more apps. An app for the hospital. An app for the like the parking, the buses in the morning. I got an app for parking on the street. Like I got, because I don't put money in the meters or something like that, or pay like with my debit card. I just do it online. Like I just do it on the app, which is so convenient. And so every 2 hours, you can just like pay another $4 to stay there. And then y'all know after 6 o'clock in Maine, downtown Maine, or in that area, it's free after 6 o'clock, and it's free on the weekend. Anyway, but yeah, I don't know what the deal is. That's so weird. I don't know. Terrence, did you make sure that you use your receipts for tax write-off? You do a lot of food reviews, and that's a business expense. Your tripods, your sauna suit, your new iPhone, etc. I give her all that. When look, let me tell you. So when did I buy my car? I bought the SUV. Yeah, I bought that last year. So I'll put that on there too. I'll put my Denali on there as well, because you can also put that on there. Um, and I'm just gonna give everything, everything. Like I said, I give everything. Like so now, y'all know. Like okay, so I was gonna say like I'm here in Fort Myers, but they have this year. Of course, I'm coming now, but I guess it would happen when I come to the hospital. But because they've gone private, they have two different W-2s they're gonna send out, and they're saying sometime even in February it's gonna be a little later. But I don't look at no damn what's a refund, what's a tax refund. I'm just trying to like break even or just pay a little bit back, like I never of all the years that I've been working, and I'm telling you, I've never like, oh my gosh, and I'm not trying to be disrespectful when I say this, but I don't depend on that. Like, I don't have children, and I'm not gonna like claim my sister kids. They claim their own children, okay, but I don't do that, and I'm not gonna lie, like growing up, like hell yeah, like us in a black family, we did that. Like, and my mom, she did allow, like, say, my uncle to do that, and he didn't give her any money, and it was like then he had our social security number. He had did it for like several other years, and it was just y'all a bunch of crazy stuff. Family will just fuck you over. Okay, I guess that should be another live stream, but I'm just keeping it real. Y'all, I keep telling y'all, I'm not I'm not coming with no lies. Like I'm telling you, like these things happen. And it ain't TMI, it's the truth. It's the truth. And it's what happens, not just even in the black culture, but probably the white culture too. But it's just the fact that in that culture, at least maybe they get the loved ones give the loved ones the money that they deserve, and they don't backstab or whatever. But anyway, my point is, I give everything. I give everything to her and stuff, whatever, and but I'm waiting on like W-2s from like, oh my gosh, from three different companies, and within a like, so cross country. I went to two different hospitals last year across country. Like I've been. Oh my gosh, I went around. I've been to two different places in Maine. I went to two different hospitals in Iowa. Um, where else did I go? Oh, okay. Let me not lie. I think, and then here Fort Myers, but I feel like it was somewhere else. Carroll, Iowa City, Portland, Maine, Rockport, Maine, yeah, and Fort Myers. So yeah, I'm gonna have a total of two. So two, three, four. So yeah, a total of four W-2s now. Because even though those companies, I went two different states with those. Oh no, I went to two different hospitals within the state, but they're gonna send me, but it's just with the same company, so they're gonna send me one W-2 with all those on there. It's just a lot, but I just give it to her. Like I'm telling you, because I just want to make sure everything is 100%. And also, she doesn't charge a lot of money. Like I do a whole lot. So that's what I was gonna say. You know what? So for the past like maybe 3-4 years, I've been like, she was like, Terrence, you should like do the itemized like deducting or whatever. I think that's what it is. I'm not a tax person. I'm not that. I can potentially save your life with chest compressions. I love, operating and all that good stuff. I can name a lot of bones, you know what I'm saying? Probably bones you don't even know you got. But the tax stuff, I ain't really with that. And I was telling my dad too. My dad taught me awfully a lot about cars, but I cannot rebuild a transmission like my dad. I call my dad like the surgeon of cars. Like, he can literally rebuild a transmission like right now at the age of 70. My dad is amazing. But it's so many different things. You gotta think about it. Like a transmission is a big thing. An engine is a big thing. Those are big parts of the vehicle. And my dad can build those. Like, what are you like? How, Dad? How did you do this? And he's incredible with it. And he taught himself. He taught himself. My dad did graduate from high school, but he never like went to college. He never went to college. And he taught himself. He taught himself. And just I guess you could say like an entrepreneur. He just worked and worked and worked, and then got his own little business going, and And the rest is history, But it's just crazy that I don't know. I kind of got onto that, but y'all know I'm like a roller coaster. But yeah. Anyway, I just give her all that information, and we'll just see. But it would be nice to hell claim if I can claim a couple damn kids and get back even 3, 4, 5,000 or something like that. You know what? I want to get. One woman got. I remember I was working at the hospital. She was like, "Oh, my husband out, blah blah blah," but she got like 5, 6 kids, and they got back like 18,000. Well, she was getting back like $18,000. I'm like, people can get that back. Like, damn, how much are you making a year? But see, I'm being nosy. But what I did know is she the first time home buying and all the deductibles and this and that, the deductions and this and this and that, not deductible, but the deductions and all the other things. She got so much money, and it's just so it's a blessing for some people, but then some people it's like I don't know, like myself and Donald Trump, stay away from me. Stay away from me, IRS. um, yes, the camera looks better. Thank you, Gamma. Thank you for saying that. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. I don't know, probably too many apps. You think so? And also, if you keep it plugged in for hours, um, okay, good, you got it. I got my last return in 1992. I got my last tax return in 1992. Really? So what do you mean? You got like a refund? The last refund you got was in 1992? Yeah, but you know what? I know you're a grandma, or you're a glamour, just like Let Me Be Tracy Anderson. But damn, that's just crazy. I just look at you like you around my age. You know what I'm saying? Like I would, Gamma. I promise you, looking at you, I would not. My right hand to God. If I'm you, I am not lying to you. Okay, okay, I'm not lying to you. I would. There's no way that you're. There's no way that you're 40. That you're like. I mean, it's just you look like I'm 38. Hell, you look like you should be like in your 30s. So I don't know. Like I'm looking at your grandkids. I'm like, I see your daughter. I'm like, God damn, like you started young. You just look so good. You 54. Wow. It's crazy. Like I said, my mom passed when she was 51. But I promise you, people would think like I know y'all haven't seen her like obviously in physical form, or I don't have all the videos of my mom, but I got a couple. And I don't even want to get into like the situation with my mom's older sister, because she got some things and she just I'm not even gonna go there. Okay, we're gonna keep it cool. But it's like, hey, can I see this? Can I see that? But anyway, um, I promise you, people would be like, oh wow, are y'all siblings, or something like that. And I'm not kidding. It's just like, and I don't even mean from that picture that I have like on the refrigerator or whatever, but it's more so like when we go to the casino, and I don't know, I do have an old soul too, but it's just like it's crazy. But anyway, 54, 50 is young, 60 is young. We operate on a 70-something-year-old woman today, and she was just a spring chicken. I mean, because when they come into the OR, they on the stretcher. They had to go from the stretcher to the OR table. That woman hopped over on that damn bed like it was nothing. I'm sitting here like doing this damn P90X, and I'm like, let me go get you some more blankets, ma'am, and I'm just dying. I mean, I'm sore as hell. But you know how you deal with soreness is you work out more. You work those muscles out more. Hey, don't shoot the messenger. I'm telling you, I know these things because I've done these things. So I know what I need to do. I just have to do it. And I will. I'll get up and I'll do it. It's 6:15. We're still early. I'm going to work out, do all that good stuff, whatever. It's going to be good. I'm going to have a really great rest of my evening. But yeah, thank y'all so much. Y'all be laughing at me. Odom Holmes said, "Thank you so much, Odom. I can't see the jewels on here, but I see that you sent a thumbs up. Thank you so much. You sent another thumbs up. Thank Odom. I appreciate you, bro. Oh my God, you sent like 3 thumbs up. Thank you so much. Try going to the settings on your phone and go to charge setting. It's an option a fast charger and also check your phone cord. Yes, I bought my right-handed guide. I got so frustrated last night. So I don't live that far from the 7-Eleven. I hopped in the car. I ain't drive. I ain't walk. I hopped in the car. I'm like driving this, and I'm like literally I'm 2 minutes away. Walking probably would be 15 minutes. But I went to the 7-Eleven, okay, because I got all new chargers. I got all new chargers. And you know what pisses me off? These expensive phones, and I'm not even kidding. I don't know if you guys know this or not, but when you get the phone, it used to come with a charger. Now it comes with like the cord, like the adapter cord, but it doesn't have like the actual that charging box to put that USB in it. So you have to purchase the UBS box, or have it. I have a lot of them. I got a plethora of them, but you have to purchase that or have that in order to even use that. I'm like, why not put an actual charger in the box? I mean, I don't care if the phone is $50. I don't care if it's 300-400. It needs to come with a damn charger. But anyway, so that upset me because I was like, okay, well, is it something with the old charger, which are still new? These chargers that I have are not even 8 weeks old. And sure enough, I use them, and it's like immediately when I put it in, it's like it's overheating, and it's like the phone is gonna turn off in 10 seconds. I'm like, what? Don't turn off. And then I have to wait a minute and turn back on. But then sometimes, but I looked on YouTube. Obviously, I'm a YouTube junkie. Look on YouTube. It shows me where I can go, manually go in, like you said, the fast charging, turn this off, turn this on. I did all of that. I reset it. And I'm like, this is a new phone out of the box. Like out of the box. Let me just say it. Out of the box, I'm getting the phone. I'm turning the phone on. I'm using the charger that I have, because I have all these Galaxies. And literally it said 58%. That's what it said coming in. When I plugged it in, turned it on and plugged it in, it says 58%. And immediately it was like, it's overheating. I said, this is crazy as hell. I was so frustrated. To the point where I haven't bought a phone case yet. And because I was looking on, they have some at Walmart, like OtterBoxes and, little slim, like, what am I, like the slims, like the gel things for your phone. So they have a couple of those at Walmart. Temu has some, eBay and Amazon. So that's I'm losing that name. I was meaning Amazon. So Amazon, Temu, eBay, like they have things online. Yeah, I can go pick up because I want to get like a green one, right? And they don't have any of those colors at Walmart. But my point, I'm like, I'm not gonna pay like freaking $20-$30 for this freaking case if the phone don't work right, So I'm like, I don't know. I'm just gonna I'm gonna deal with it for a couple of days and just see how it goes. If not, I'll go back there, or I don't know what I'm gonna do. I just know that I want to have a better quality picture, yes, but also I want my phone to, if I'm live streaming, walking for an hour, trying to get in 10,000 steps, I don't want to within that 1 hour, my phone goes to like 2%, especially if I started it at 100, it should be fast charging, but it should last, like the box says, for 12 hours. Like, I think that's what yours lasts for, right? So I don't know what's going on, I'm again, like it upsets me, but I'm not like angry or anything and stuff, whatever. Again, I'm managing my stress, and I'm blessed. I have a phone, I have service, I have internet, I have all that good stuff, and everything will work itself out. That I will say amen to. Everything will work itself out. But it's just frustrating when those things. It's like when something is absolutely new, though. You're like, wait, is this refurbished, or is this, because if that's the case, I mean, I'll shut up. But I don't think I've ever bought a phone that's refurbished for over $300. I mean, that's just weird. That defeats the point. You said dad. Yeah, my dad is so awesome. He is, y'all. Yeah, that's an entrepreneur. He is. And you know what? And then also, I love my dad for that. I've told him this many, many times. I thank God because it shows you that you don't have to, like, you can go get a trade or you can, do certain things, but you don't have to have like a big college education. I will never ever say just don't go to college, but you don't have to do that to be successful. A lot of my, who I had to bring it back, Gamma, because I remember I watched the last year when I was getting to know you. You were like, people use that friend word too lightly, and I know I've used it lightly my damn self. But I was almost gonna say a lot of my friends, well, a lot of my acquaintances. Let me just reel it back. A lot of my acquaintances have gone to college and they have double majors in, like, say, psychology and marine science and biology and um, look, I'm not gonna lie, I'm shading myself, but kinesiology. But I am a physical therapist assistant. I can like go apply for like this coach position or this or that. And if I really, really wanted to, which would be it would be very difficult, but not impossible. Like I can start my own like tennis business or something like that, where I can, because hell, I've been playing tennis. I have proof. Like I've been ranked, in the state of Mississippi with playing with USCA. Not ranked anymore, because I'm not actively like competing like that. But I could, I'm not professional, because a lot of these pros, a lot of these people who are teaching tennis like around the country and stuff have been satellite tournaments professional, or just semi-pro type thing. But so they have their leg in, and also they look like this bowl. But anyway, but my point is, I could do something with the kinesiology, but a lot of these people get these degrees, and I'm like, what are you doing with this? What are you doing? And you get all this money, like those. What was it, like a parent plus loan? I never had any of those. The only thing I had unsubsidized and subsidized, but I just had a little bit. And I ain't gonna lie, I don't even know like which one you got to pay back. But anyway, it's all paid back. And I had that and Pell Grants, but I had a lot of scholarships. I thank God for those too, because like I said, we grew up and I didn't have much. I remember my mom and dad. Honest to God, my mom and dad would drive from Mississippi, from Columbus, Mississippi to Decatur, Mississippi. Decatur, Mississippi, from Columbus, Mississippi to Decatur, it's a 2 hour and 25 minute drive. And my mom and dad would drive that far to give me. Sometimes it's like, oh my gosh, they came up with 40, and then but most of the time it'd be like $20. That $20 will last me for like 2 weeks. I'm not even exaggerating. And the way that I made it last for me for 2 weeks, because I would have a meal plan. Now the only thing bad about, because I got 2 years, I got a associate degree, 2 years of pretty much school, but I did do some correspondence, like college courses, and when I was in high school. But anyway, I crammed in those 2 years in like a year. But because I did the corresponding classes and stuff, but I crammed that in, but I stayed the summer. They didn't have a meal plan in the summer. So that's why, I talk so highly about Veronica Larkin. If she's out there, I know she's been watching me periodically. Veronica was just such a godsend. Kimberly was such a godsend. And you know who also was a godsend for me? Other than like God Himself, my parents, Veronica, Kim, Miss Shirley, Miss Pilgrim, my instructors, who I still talk to this day. Still talk to them to this day. And every time I go back to Eastern Community College, I be like, y'all hungry? Let's go. I take them. We go like to the little, because it's not a big mall there. Maybe we go to the shopping centers. I say anything you want is on me, and I'm telling you, I spoil the hell out of my instructors to this day. I'm always sending gift cards. I sent them one for Christmas last year. They're like, those are my garden angels. Like I was gonna quit college. I was gonna quit college because I didn't have any money. My mom and dad didn't have much, and they were trying their hardest. But the reason why I say I thank God for my scholarships, but in community college, you don't get your scholarships right away. You get your scholarships after the year, not even that semester, but after the year. And at least that's how Eastern Community College has done it. Now I don't think they've changed it. You get it after your year. So after 2 semesters, you get this refund. And that refund was like, oh my gosh, y'all, that refund was like, which was so much money back then for me, but it was like $4,000. I gave my mom and dad money, of course, and then the rest of it, I was like, my dad and I rode around and I found my first car, which was a Pontiac Sunfire. It was a 4-door, and my dad still has this car, y'all. It is just, and it has probably like it's over 300,000 miles. It's probably pushing. My dad doesn't really drive it, but it's probably pushing like 400,000. But I drove that car. I'm telling y'all, oh, I drove that car big time. I just every time I see one now, I'm just like, oh my gosh. But I will never forget where I came from. And where I came from was beautiful. And I will never say, like, folks joke when I'm at the hospital because, like, sometimes somebody, it's like a loud noise or it's a bang and it startles me. And I'll be like, so they'll be like, "Oh, wow, what are you from the hood?" And which is kind of like borderline, like racist, but whatever. And I'm like, "Well, actually, Mister, I am from the hood, but I don't live there anymore. But you know how they're saying, you can take yourself. Well, you can move away from the hood, but you can't take the hood out of yourself, or you can't take the hood out of me. So I feel like it's still a part of me, but I thank God for that. I'm not ashamed of that. I'm not ashamed to say we were in the projects or, you know, I'm not ashamed of any of that. I love everything that happened in my life and all the struggle, the trials and tribulations, the struggles have allowed me to be in this very moment right now where, I can see a homeless guy. Let me just say this. I don't know if he's homeless or not, but I was going to the Publix and I was like, here, I gave him 2 20s. Because I had won like this massive damn jackpot at my local like little casino arcade thing here, and I was putting money. I went to Wells Fargo I went to put the money in that some money in my accounts there, and then I put like the rest of it in my Chime. And with Chime, you load your money to Chime, so I had to go to like a Walgreens. You go to a CVS, a Walgreens, a Rite Aid. I want to say like some of the grocery stores can do it, their customer service. But anyway, I did that, but I still, I still got like a few 20s, probably like maybe like $800 worth of 20s. But anyway, so I just gave him two, and that man was so grateful, you guys. So here, so I'm not. So I know someone gonna be or somebody, but I know last time I was talking about this in Walmart, one was like, "You shouldn't talk about yourself blessing people." I said, "Well, I'm not doing it to boast and brag. I want to encourage people, and I don't even like. I never really show these things. You know what I'm saying? Like when I was in Maine, I would always walk around Portland, Maine, because I walk around downtown a whole lot. In downtown, people don't realize the 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 poor population is really big, but you really don't see it through the day. You see it at night. And of course, people walking around, but they're not as noticeable. But I walk in those areas where people probably wouldn't walk in. Like I like to get to know the places I'm at, and I walk with God. So people say, "Oh, you got to be careful." I'm careful, I'm careful. I'm not dumb. I never had any problems. But I would walk with, yeah, I have a little bit of money on me because sometimes people may say, it's people there. God is my witness. They talk. I ain't know nothing about no uppers and downers and all that. Pretty much drugs and things. I ain't know nothing about that. And obviously, some of them are honest. Be like, oh, we wanna get some crack. We want to get this, and I'm giving them some money because at the end of the day, like who I can't judge you. And also until and let me just say this: once I give you that money, you can do whatever you want to do with it. That's how I look at it. Now, am I going to continue to give money or give this and do this? If it's on my heart, yes. But if it's not on my heart, no. Like I said, well, that man was on the side of the road. He didn't have like a big sign up, but he was like, anything helps. That's all he had on the sign. And I ain't trying to be funny, but his socks were whiter than mine. But I was like, here's $40 and stuff, whatever. I mean, I don't know the situation I'm in. Could I do that every single time? I probably can't, But at the end of the day, like that's just what the little thing that I just share with you guys with like my mom, my dad, and just school and just life, and even my instructors helping me financially. It was a humbling, beautiful experience, and I want to be of that to people. And this is before like, let me just say this. So I'm a cheerful giver. God is my witness, and that's why I give so much. And I'm not gonna stop doing that. You know, it's a part of me. I don't have a whole lot, but I just thank God for the things that I do have, and I thank God for the gift of gifting. You know, it's a beautiful thing. Literally, for me, it makes me feel better. It genuinely makes me feel better to give and to support. And you never know. You never know who needs what out there, and so that's how I look at it. Thank you so much for all the jewels and gifts. That's so sweet. I can't see nothing. Yes, I haven't got one since then. Wow, Gamma. Well, I was gonna say well, join the club, but I mean we in the club together. Cause I be looking at folks, even like my copy looking at them like, what the? Okay. Oh yeah, how much you getting back? Why you even ask me that every damn year? If you don't stop asking me that, then is this rhetorical? Does this question supposed to have a response to it? I'm not joking, and the IRS does not like mine. I was 22 and 24 when I had two children. Gamma, wow. See, I'd be like, not no disrespect, but I'm like, okay, you must have been even younger than that, but you just look so great. You look great. You taking really great care of yourself, and also just look at your mom. You said your mom is 80. She's in her 80s and stuff. Your mom is absolutely beautiful. And I'm not just saying it. Everybody sees it, Gamma. We see it. We see each other. Like for real. Like you got it, you got it. You know what I'm saying? Everybody ain't got it. You know, it is what it is. It's just fact. Mine came with the box thingy. Oh, did it with the short cord. Mine didn't have no damn box. Did they even give me a refurbished damn phone? Well, no, because I bought another phone. I must say Keisha has bought me several phones, but I bought one some years ago and it didn't have a damn charger in it. You know, it didn't. It did. It had a charging thing, but it's like the double of the smaller charger. I could go get it, but I'm so damn lazy. I'll go get it. I'm not gonna claim my laziness. Hold on, we're gonna get up. And this way I can put my whipped cream back in the refrigerator. But when I have them slutty nights and stuff and you know, set some whipped cream so it can be nice and cold and not runny. Don't judge me. Don't judge me. That's not nice. I see you judging me. Okay, I'm gonna show you exactly what came in the box. I'm gonna show you exactly what came here. Well, when I open up the phone box, this is what came. This here. You see this? So this is like it doesn't even have a USB port to it. This is a thing that it came just like, it was kind of like this here, you know, which is the correct way to put a cord. And it had the little, I call it the little bread thing on it to tighten it around. That's what came. And like, there's no box, there's no USB, and like the phone portion, and then the USB should be on this end. This is a double one. What the hell is this? That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm not even, like, I'm like, what the hell is this? But then I go to the 7-Eleven and I see they got these there. Like, what is this for, like, some dual charging? Like, I'm sitting here trying to figure out, well, how do I put this in? And then what can I put in with this? And I'm like, oh, is this for, like, when you want to get stuff through your phone? But I'm like, that's dumb, because nowadays, you know, you Bluetooth, or you just, you know, the Google out, what's that? You know, you just save stuff, and then so once you put that, when you put that, like I logged into the Google, right? And once I logged into the Google, it says do you want to allow contacts or this? And I was like, yes. And it listed all my contacts. I mean, my dad. I almost said my mom, but I took my mom and brought my phone a long time ago. I remember I called this lady and I called the number and a lady picked up and I just started crying and I was like, I'm so sorry for calling this number, but this used to be my mama's phone number and blah 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 blah. She was like, and she sounded like a white lady. She was like, baby, that's okay, and well, you can call as much as you want, and it's all right, and just it was just so sweet of that woman, and I don't know, like I feel like it was something that was one and done, and I never called back, and then I ended up like deleting it, and I don't know why, but it was a peaceful moment that came over me. I don't know. This sounds so weird. I know I've been talking, and I know it's crazy. That's how we do a roller coaster, right, on my channel. But y'all, it was a beautiful moment, though. I was like, I remember telling Keisha and Joseph about it, and I was just like, I felt okay about it. I felt okay about it, I've been through a lot of things in life, and I still been through something that I haven't shared yet, but I said I will eventually with you all that happened to me last year. What I would say happened to me and my entire family, which was absolutely devastating. But you know what? We have our lives. That's how I look at it. We have our life, and yeah, and I don't know. Life is short. Life is fragile. But yeah, it's just those things just kind of like jump out at me. Um, I married at 21. I bought a house when I was 21, but I ain't never been married. What the hell? 21? That's like you was a baby. You was a baby. Um, you have to actually use a Samsung block because if you don't, it will overheat. I learned. New, new. I'm shaking I'm shaking the ring light on your. Are you serious? Is that what I gotta do? Oh my god! Like you blew my damn mind with the ice cream. We're turning it upside down, which this ain't no need because I done ate the whole damn pint. But get out of here. That why? You know what? I can assist a surgeon on the open heart surgery. I promise to God I can. I'm talking about I can do a mean coronary artery bypass. I can do a thrombolectomy. I can do a triple A. I can we can saw into a skull. And I'm telling you guys, that is very delicate surgery. The brain is so beautiful, and I've been inside of so many brains. But I ain't know about that. That's a damn shame. 4 degrees. That's what I'll tell y'all. 4 degrees. 4 degrees. I got a third grade reading level. I mean, I'm ridiculous. I mean, you see, I'm ridiculous. I am ridiculous. I'm gonna have to go. Look, I'm gonna go. I'm going to get a Samsung box. I may just buy 8 of them or something. I don't know. I'm gonna get one. I'm gonna see if it. Hopefully it works. But get out of here. That's so weird. Well, why would it be that way? What about how I feel? What about me? What about me? What about my wallet? What if I ain't got the money? It's so expensive. Like everything should just work. Um, yes, it's supposed to hold 12-hour charge. Let me look at this phone right now. My right-handed guy it keeps going down. Hold on. Who is that? One Staff Medical. I tell you, these travel companies keep texting my ass. Hey, Crystal. Hey, son, I was trying to get my chat on, and of course the government crap and messing with the technology. Love you, son. I love you too, Crystal. Thank you so much. Buddha saying, hey, the new. Sometimes they do put refurbished phones in the new. Okay, I'm gonna need you to stop. I'm gonna need you and Gamma because y'all know a whole lot, and some of this is like making me like it's causing me anxiety. Like I'm serious. Gamma's like, why the heck? I know Gamma like, why you put me in this? That's crazy. That is so true. My son, you do not need a degree to be successful. Remember all those pyramids back passed back in history BC before Christ, and after Christ, God didn't have a degree. Jesus. Wow. Amen. Amen, Crystal. Lulu is saying, "Hi, Buddha. How you doing?" Sheila said, "There definitely have to be a demand to charge camera. No, there definitely have to be a demand to change careers and pay." Um, Amen. I love helping people too. You do, Nunu, and I appreciate you so much. Buddha is a channel member. Nunu's a channel member. Is Gamma's World a channel member? I appreciate all of y'all for being a channel member. I appreciate all the subscribers, all the returning subscribers, all the viewers, the people out there that just kind of watch and don't want to subscribe. You know, I appreciate that. I appreciate you. What the hell? They cheated you? They did. Never got a phone with that kind of charger. I promise you, that's what it has. As if it's like two ends to a charger, and this is what they gave me. I'm like, was it a Friday? Maybe they just wanted to get out the factory. They want to get out. They wanted to leave real quick. I don't know. Honey Hush, I'm dyslexic. Are you really? Oh my gosh. Quite welcome, Terrence. Thank you so much, Sheila. Thank you all so much. Y'all, I'm about to get off of here because I'll be on here till hell 7 in the morning, and then I'll be late for my first case, which is I do tomorrow. My first case is a total hip arthroplasty. It's like one of my favorites. I love those. But yeah, thank y'all so much for being in here. Thank y'all for listening to me rant and rave. Now, I'm going to start the rest of my evening. All right. I will talk to you amazing, beautiful people later. All right. Thanks again. Gamma, it's Gamma's World. Thank you so much for those jewels, those big ass jewels. Those gifts were humongous. And thank you so much. Odom Homestead, bro. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate you so much for gifting me a few times. Thank you so much. Y'all mean the world to me. I'm not just saying it. I really do mean that. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. And yeah, I'll talk to y'all amazing, awesome, beautiful people later. I got a smile when I say it. Y'all just bring a smile to my face. You really do. Just have a great night, Terrence. You have an even better night, Sheila. I love you and I appreciate you. Nunu, I love and appreciate you as well. I want y'all to see the scleras of my eyes, okay, when I say that. I love and appreciate you all. You all mean so much to me. I can't do this without you guys, and thank you for your love and your continued support. It means so much, all right? I'll talk to you later. Have a good night, baby. Get some rest. I'll get some, but not right yet. I got so much to do. Well, luckily I ain't got to study because I know that hip like the back of my hand. I ain't got to study for that. But we gotta, I just gotta do some, kind of get my workout on and stuff, whatever. Work off this pint of ice cream, which is not bad for me. Remember, Sheila, I'm probably gonna consume less than 40 total of carbohydrates today or tonight. I'm gonna have lots of water and I might have a bagel, but that's just a might. But I'm full right now. But I know after that workout, you kind of get like a little bit of like, you burn some stuff off. You're like, okay, I need to eat something, but nothing too heavy. Thank y'all so much for watching. Okay. Remember, don't stop, can't stop, won't stop. And what are we? We're butterflies. I know these are dragonflies back behind me, but we butterflies. We fly above all negativity. We're all things positive. We have an endless amount of possibilities. So therefore, we can do whatever we put our minds to. Don't let nobody trick you up out of your success and your blessings, okay? You keep going. The skies are not even the limit. And I'm not just saying this. I'm living proof, and I'm living. Like I'm telling you, I get up, and I'm like, oh, okay, I got to get out of bed. If you can just tell yourself, get up, push through that 2-3 minutes, that realm of not wanting to do whatever, you're going to be okay. You'll get on your way, and you're going to be okay throughout your day. I'm telling you guys, fight that urge, fight that feeling, and go conquer your success, all right? Now, let's do it together. I appreciate y'all so much. Like I said, I'll talk to y'all later, okay? A little later. Bye!